Aquarius, welcome to your bonus reading. And I hope this finds you well. It's a bonus relationship reading that I mostly want to direct to those of you who are totally single. Don't have anybody on your radar. You know, recent videos have been indicating that you're kind of being left on hold here for a while. We keep trying to dig into new energy, but the old keeps coming up. And as I dig into why, you know, it seems to be that there's karma on the end of other people you've entangled yourselves with. And that's unresolved. So you might be clean as a whistle on your end. You know, you're ready to clean the slate and move on. But there's some karmic entanglements that are going to take some time. That in some way what they need karmically is impacting you. And I know that y'all don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's what the cards are telling me. So let's see if we get some new messages this week. And seeing a King of Wands showing up. It's been showing up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Relevant. Fire sign. Okay. But let's look at how you are showing up right now in relationships currently. Some of you are very protective, very much holding back, very careful of who you're going to invest your energy into, very cautious, I think, trying to make a responsible decision. Because some of you with the Nine of Swords, you've been there, done that. You've been through the ringer with some people. You're tired, okay? You're exhausted. And I think disappointed as well in the prospects. And some of you don't have the confidence at this time to really open up your heart and let somebody in. Some of you, there's just a weakness of will, I feel. Some of you not really applying yourself to dating, okay? Because, and this is not going to apply to everybody, but perhaps there is a Leo or a family dynamic where there's some kind of grief that's gone on. Some of you going through challenges with your finances, and you're just very much focused on not spending money on going out, going on dates, doing anything like that. It's almost like that what's going on in your finances and with your family has probably caused you to pull back again and try to regain your bearings and replenish yourself. Because at this time, it looks like there's just not a lot of confidence in really stepping up and totally fully putting yourself out there. Who's coming your way? Who is coming your way, Aquarius? An Emperor. Aries. Definitely a masculine energy. This could be a man who is a father, a husband, a business leader. Really digging that. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. It looks like this is somebody who wants a new beginning, wants to come in with some type of truth, some type of clarity, definitely wants the victory with you. And I think that they're trying to stop any kind of conflict or battle of wills. Tell me more about this Sword. This is an older man. I'm getting, again, very masculine energy here. Someone that might be far away, somebody that serves in some kind of official capacity. And there you are. I don't know what I'm getting at the official capacity. Again, they're in some kind of leadership role. It's just more confirming this emperor here. But they could be at quite a distance from you. Something about the summertime where you or they traveled a distance, went quite a distance, or put some distance between you and them during the summertime. But they are in some kind of leadership role, and they might be seeing you as somebody who it would be a privilege to be around, okay? Like, you have something they want, okay? They're really trying to push back against any kind of, they're trying to avoid a conflict is really what I'm seeing here, okay? They want to win. And I think what they want to win is you. Anything more on this emperor? Anything more on this emperor? Anything more on this emperor? Please show me. Well, this is somebody that you have dated or will soon date, okay? And they might actually unexpectedly give you something. If it's not money, it could be some kind of generosity or some token of kindness. And again, I'm getting that they're trying to win you. They're trying to win you over in some respect. Can you tell me about the characteristics of this relationship? The characteristics of this relationship. Please tell me the characteristics of... Oh, that one wanted to go. Oh, my goodness. I'm loving it. There's love here. There's love here. I don't know if this person is coming in all romancy, okay? There's actually feelings here. They might come in where it's more about, let's talk, let's be logical, let's be reasonable, Aquarius. But there are actually feelings here, okay? And there's some healing element between the two of you, and it might be that their offer was really small, okay? Something going on with the exchange was meager, like barely giving you enough. You might have felt like you were getting breadcrumbed. And with the Queen of Cups, perhaps there's a water sign around you or them, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're just showing up as, you know, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive love, but what needs to get healed here is what you're offering me is breadcrumbs, you know? And so you could have been waiting on something better, maybe waiting on communication to come in, waiting on communication that would signify that, hey, I'm ready to really be a team player. I'm really willing to show up as somebody who's going to support you and what you value, and bringing stability and security to what you are wanting to commit yourself to. Again, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, I don't know why I said Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, really, we have all the signs here except the air, but you're bringing the air, right? This might have to do with a mother and 2 children. Somebody here is a mother and or a wife, or could be very in their energy like wife material. Somebody actually is a mother and has at least 2 children. I'm even seeing it over here as well. But it looks like you've been waiting. And again, some of you, because of the 3s that I'm seeing, could be a 3-party dynamic where if somebody is already in a relationship or committed elsewhere, they are thinking of somebody else in the back of their head because I don't know if they're happy with where they're at. That did come out in a recent reading about, you know, the relationship reading, that somebody's in a marriage, okay? I'm not really seeing here cheating or disloyalty. I'm not. But I do feel that if somebody is at least thinking of waiting on how they want to maybe collab with you, or you might have put them on hold and said, you know, I'd really like to get with you, but as long as you're married, no bueno, because I'm going to need more. I'm going to need you to put in more than that, right? Because I'm a Queen of Cups. I'm bringing quality here, and I need you to step up and meet me on my level. So why don't you go deal with your marriage and then come talk to me, and maybe I'll be available by then. It's kind of what I'm getting off of that. What is the potential of the relationship? Wow, that just popped out pretty quick, okay? You know, this is at the foundation, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, there you are in the reverse. There might be something on a really practical level that you are having to, like having to look at the brass tacks of things, having to look at the reality of a situation and take a really grounded approach, which might make you a bit unhappy because you had ideals that I don't know if this person is ever going to be able to live up to. I do see an emotional connection here with the King of Pentacles. Again, I'm seeing the counterpart to Queen of Pentacles. So you two could actually bring together some shared values or actually help one another with money matters, resources. But with the Page of Pentacles showing up yet again, you look, you've either got an earth sign child or somebody is showing up with not a lot to offer, okay? Not a lot for you to put your trust in. I think that they can be trusted, but it's just like not a lot to bet on here. And with the Knight of Swords, that's kind of an oxymoron there. Is, you know, making a decision to not make a decision. Oh boy. And some of you, because you're resisting a fallout. So I'm getting, again, a wild message here, a weird message here of, I'm not going to tell you no, but I'm not going to tell you yes. Because you're not making a decision, I'm not going to make a decision. Someone here is maybe trying to avoid a betrayal. They don't want to get into a three-party situation. But they're tempted and they're thinking about it. And they're stuck on it. What is it that Aquarius needs to learn or change from this relationship? Or let me say, yeah, what does Aquarius need to learn or change about this relationship? Not letting this person frustrate you anymore. Some of you have been sexually frustrated. Some of you materially frustrated. Because you're dealing with debt. For some of you, you've got debt from the past. Some of you also dealing with frustrating partners from the past partners who have drained you emotionally, financially, and you've got to put this behind you. You can't, you know, feed into stuff that is not replenishing you. You can't drain yourself. You can't let somebody drain you of emotional energy or financial resources, material resources. What is the potential of this relationship? I'm being drawn to a totally different deck for that. What is the potential of this relationship? As of right now, it's going to be a very ego-driven relationship. Very, what about me, 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 me. Everybody's looking out for themselves rather than looking out for one another. And that's how love's supposed to work. Me, myself, and I, right? And because of that, I don't think this is going to get a lot of forward movement, at least during this week. I don't think it's going to move forward. I don't think that things are going to progress. I think it's same song, millionth verse with this person, because they're not willing to drop the ego and the self-concern. They're not ready to make decisions. I mean, even the cards here is that they've made a decision not to make a decision. Wrap your head around that. You know? Okay. Advice on what to work on and improve in your love life. Some of you need to work on the finances again. I saw it here. Both of these cards are about debt, being eaten out of house and home, being neglected, being in a state of lack, feeling like you are alone and facing these issues, that you don't have a life partner, a viable life partner. Some of you need to work on finding more security within yourself. And if you have been in debt, coming out of debt. If you have been feeling alone, making a conscious decision to surround yourself with family, friends, or whomever gets you out of that lack, that relational lack, okay? But also on a financial level, healing the finances, working on that coin, working on that money. And in terms of values, getting really clear on what it is that you value. Let me see. I just feel led to pull from this. What does Aquarius value that they need to be investing in right now? Forgiveness. Hey, I kind of saw that in the previous spread, that you actually might be generous with this other person this week on more of an emotional, spiritual level, where you are forgiving them for not giving you more of an offer, because either they don't have more to give, their hands are tied, they're already in commitments and obligations, they can't just extricate themselves from it, or they can, but they don't have the belief in themselves because they're so insecure with their own finances, their own well-being. It's so much self-concern that it's unhealthy. Forgive them for being where they're at in life, where they don't have more to offer you. This is a lot. I'm gonna put these back because that was a mess. Anything else that Aquarius needs to focus on this week? The values that they need to be investing in. Values for Aquarius. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Okay. You focus on your coin, but in terms of these relationships, forgiving people for not being able to give you more, whatever their reason are. And it's not that you accept their scraps or their breadcrumbing, right? It's that you lovingly say, I accept that you're not ready. That's why we're at a stalemate. When you're ready, let me know. Maybe I'll be available. Until then, I am going to go put value in myself. Until somebody comes along and wants to co-create with me, wants to life partner with me, and add value to me at the level that I add value to them. All right, that's all I've got for now, and I hope you will join me for the next reading. Remember, if you want to know more about romantic relationships, catch my sexy Saturday readings, because we're going to go deeper into these romantic dynamics. Hope to see you then. Be blessed. Real quick, before I forget, I need to tell you that if you want more tarot content from me, it's over to Etsy, and you can order private readings over there as well, in addition to on-demand pay-per-view content that's affordably priced. And I'm uploading new stuff all the time. Lots of other goodies on there as well. And another place you could go if you want to get a private reading is to my website, crownones.weebly.com. I will have the links down below for those of you who are interested. And for those of you who are just like, hey, I just need the free stuff right now, and you want more readings that are free, you can visit my other channel, The Crowned Life, here on YouTube, where I go live every new moon and full moon, so make sure to subscribe.